My sister and I were in the living room. We had stayed up watching TV and decided to sleep on the couches. We had just turned off the TV and settled in for the night. Only a few minutes had passed when I feel something cold tap my cheek and then slide across my jaw.
Oh my God.
It kind of felt like 2 fingers.
No.
So I panic a little bit and I grab my face, but nothing was there. My sister asked me what I was panicking for, and I say something touched me. I think a moth landed on me. So I don't know why I thought it was a moth, but I guess I was just kind of trying to rationalize.
Explaining it away.
Yeah, explaining it away. And, but I couldn't, I grabbed my face and felt all around and I couldn't find anything. So nothing had landed and stayed,
No roach.
Oh my God. I think a roach would feel a little more scratchy. Ew.
That's the worst
It was
feeling in the middle of the night.
Yeah, it was kind of soft, but
You have experiences where roaches crawling on you in the middle of the night?
Sometimes.
Oh, boy, you must.
You must.
So, so she asked me what I was panicking for, and, so I kind of tried to explain it, but after I said that, she had gasped, and so I asked her what was wrong, and at first she said nothing, and I didn't want to press her because, I was feeling a little scared, but after a moment of silence, she said, right before I panicked, she felt like someone was standing behind her, and then she felt a cold nudge on her shoulder. So she kind of tried to deny it, and she just didn't say anything and was trying to go to sleep, and then right after I had panicked and said something touched me. So that was the first incident of being touched. The first. Yes.
Story continues.
Yes, there's more.
The thing with them fingers ready, boy.
Stay ready.
So about a year later, I was in the living room again, but this time I was alone. It was around 2 a.m. I was laying on my stomach facing away from the hallway that leads to the bedrooms. I was texting a friend when I feel 2 cold taps on my shoulder. So at first I'm just thinking my brother had woke up and, maybe he came in there to say something to me or whatever. So I turn around fully expecting to see him, but no one was there. So I get super freaked out. I tell my friend I'm going to bed, and then I just go to my mom's room because I didn't want to be by myself. So I go in her room and I get in her bed and try to go to sleep. I lay there facing away from her for a while, but I couldn't fall asleep, and I roll over trying to get more comfortable. So now I roll over and I'm facing her, and it looks like she was leaning up on her elbow or something, because I could see a silhouette of a head, some shoulders, and some hair. So I just stay there. I stare at it and I'm like, what? Because I think my mom's just staring at me, and she didn't respond. So I just said, what? Again, and a little bit louder, because I was getting frustrated that she wouldn't say anything. And then that's when my mom actually leans up.
Oh, no!
Ew.
And so she leans up and covers the silhouette of whatever I was seeing, and she asked me what I was doing. And I said, nothing, I just couldn't sleep. She said, okay, well, go to bed. I'm like, okay. So she laid back down and the silhouette was gone. And then after that, I just close my eyes and just wait until I fall asleep, and just being freaked out the whole rest of the time.
Oh my God.
That one reminds me of your mom's story with Cameron.
When she thought he was in the doorway.
I don't know if y'all want to go into that.
Yeah.